Yeah, chapter.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Thank you indeed, Hunnigan. This actually shows us how to play Resident Evil 4. And since I already know the button combinations and all that jazz, I don't really need to look through it. But basically, your R1 and L1 trigger, like so, your R1 trigger is gonna be the knife. Your L2 trigger, or L1 trigger, I should say. Well, no, R1 is to aim your gun, L1 is to aim your knife. And you just press square to attack and all that jazz. Your square is basically your action button. You'll be pressing the button a lot to open doors, look through your binoculars, shoot your weapon if you have it drawn, swing your knife, all that fun jazz. And here we are entering through into an interesting action-packed scene already. Sup, woman? Well, I can't believe I wasted all my ammunition on that already. That's fine, I guess. Oh, I don't think so. Boop 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 boop. I always run into this house first because it triggers a cutscene. But if you actually go to the opposite end, if you go to the opposite end of where you just started and go all the way back there, you'll actually trigger another Dr. Salvador, to be honest. And if you kill him, you'll get a ruby out of it. But for the sake of this playthrough, being casual and whatnot, I am not going to be doing that because I lack, I lack the skill and I lack the ammunition for it pretty much. So, yeah, there's your little fun tip right there. You are free to, prove me wrong in the comment section if you so desire, if you're that type of person. Hater. But, yeah. So there's that. And actually, at this point, I actually go on ahead. Oh, good, good. Dr. Salvador's right where I want him to be. Usually this doesn't happen. But I usually draw my grenade, take a few steps back, toss it right there, and Dr. Salvador just ran away. Well then, I think I might be rightfully fucked at the moment. Alright, well, let's see if I can actually run around here. See, there's the bastard right now. Why'd you run away? Alright, let's see here. You wanna fuck off, please? Uh-oh, this isn't good. You can also mix up your herbs. But yeah, it's highly, advisable to mix up your herbs whenever you can, because, survival of the fittest, as they say, especially in this game. Holy hell. There'll be some close encounters where you're gonna thank your lucky stars that you have herbs that you can mix. So what happened to my chainsaw buddy? Is he down there on the ground still? Alright, well, unfortunately, it looks like I ran out of shotgun ammo. Let's see if I can finish this guy off with the pistol. And it looks like I can, so let's just run away for now. God damn. This is turning out to be a bad run already. That's okay. But, let's see. Did I already kill him? Oh, hell, I did. Alright, so I just need to be careful here. Best advice, try to take out Dr. Salvador first. Usually doesn't seem like a good idea at the time, but it's usually a good idea. Trust me, it's usually a good idea. Alright. Well, it looks like I cleared myself a little bit of a pathway here. God, that was a good shot, wasn't it? Yeah, you can shoot your projectiles out of your way so they don't hurt you. Oh shit, there's some people behind me, isn't there? Well, I just backed myself into a corner. That's usually not a good idea, people, to get yourself trapped in a corner here. Usually not a good idea, no. But it's a good thing I did kill that Dr. Salvador person. Ouch. See if I can kill this. Okay, so we made it through. That was kind of a sloppy run. I will admit, that was kind of a sloppy run, but you know, that's what happens if you haven't played Resident Evil 4 in a while.
Lord Saddler.
Saddler, huh?
Where's everyone going?
Nope.
Bingo?
I don't know. Maybe their mothers called them and they want them home because they were worried. I mean, come on, Leon. But, yeah.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's
So
happened.
this is terrible. We've confirmed
Leon,
a
you need to get
body
out
of
there.
a dead
Look for
officer.
a tower and follow
Actually,
the
we
trail
haven't
near it.
confirmed it for ourselves, but the game clarifies that for us. But before we check it out, let's go ahead and pick up the goodies because they do have a time limit. Whether they're going to be picked up or not. And we're also going to be clarifying that, yep, this is the body of a dead officer. May you rest in peace. Somewhat. Anyway, my advice to you, honestly, before you go into the next area, check every nook and cranny. See if you can dig up some more ammunition and maybe some spinels here and there. Because they'll help you in the long run. Trust me, they will. But I'm going to be checking the back here. Because there's actually some herbs back here. I can't believe I sloppily used the herbs so early in the goddamn game, but you know, shit happens. Shit definitely happens. No, that's not what I meant to do. If you press triangle, it brings up the map, just so you know. I guess I can tell you what combination does what with the herbs. If you mix up 3 green herbs, they actually mix up into a big batch of herbs that actually completely restores your health. Same with green, red, and also green, red, and yellow. But the yellow herb actually increases your health. As you can see, we have a limited amount of health right now. You see that bright white line where your health bar is? Yeah, that's how much health we can carry up to at the moment. But if we happen to have a yellow herb with us, like I did right now, mixing it with the red one, I am insured to use, you know, the next time I use that herb that has a yellow herb, it increases my health. Unfortunately, you cannot use the red herb standalone or yellow herb standalone. They must be mixed with the green herb regardless. Hope that was informative enough for you. But let's actually go on ahead and go over here. Pick up some ammunition, of course. Actually, before we move on, let me go on ahead and reload my shotgun here. I love the inventory system in Resident Evil 4, by the way. I don't know why they fucked it up royally in a ass on Resident Evil 5, but they did. They managed to kill me a lot. If not for the stupid AI. Anyway, files! Alert order. Recently, there has been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. Do not let this African Whoa, really? Did I just say African? I meant American. My goodness. American agent, get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in the old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. Chief Batoris Mendez. Oh, Mendez, we will see you often, I am sure. So in this entire game, there will be actually 3 sections. One being the village. The second one being, well, blank, blank, the blank, blank, blank. And the third one being blank, 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 blank. I'm not going to be spoiling a lot here, but this game has been out for a while now. And actually, thank God to this game, because it actually has a checkpoint system. So I won't try to be saving a lot unless, you know, I need to take a break or something. But it's not like I'll be taking a break right now, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Hens, they sometimes lay eggs. Anyway, you take this little piece of paper right here, and it tells you how many medallions there will be in total. So there's 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. If you destroy 10 or more, you will be rewarded. So yeah, example is medallions right here. But I'm not going to be doing any medallion hunting. I'm actually going to go on ahead. Ooh, a golden chicken egg. That hardly ever happens. That's kind of rare. That's actually kind of awesome. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to boop you in the head. Anyway, so, yeah. Plenty of, you know, villagers here you gotta watch out for. And actually, it's probably not a good idea that I have this volume on. Ah, fuck! See, that's what I mean. Like I said, it's probably not a good idea to, it's probably not a good idea to play this game at a lower volume, because only God knows I might be fucked here. Swipe, 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 swipe. Let's reload my gun here. Ooh, first aid spray. That hardly ever happens either. Fuck you. Headshots. They kind of count. Headshots definitely count in this game. Try to aim for the heads. Secret treasure over here. If you go over here and break this crate, you'll actually get the beer stein. What the beer stein is missing, well, we'll get into that in a little bit. I promise you. But is there something that I'm missing over here? Probably another zombie. Actually, speaking of zombies, I should actually try and heal myself a bit here. Let's actually use this. Nah, I'm not that hasty. At least not yet. Yeah, I'll use it. Fuck it. I mean, I do have a first aid spray. I'll be fine. I'm sure. But I think that's actually all the villagers in this area. I could be wrong. Nope. I was definitely wrong. Good. Anyway, so we're gonna take what we can, and that wagon is full of dead bodies. Try not to scare you, little guy. Brown chicken egg. Partially restores your health. Keep that in mind. And actually, if I feel a little nasally, folks, I do apologize in advance. I'm still trying to recover from being sick, because Lord only knows how I got sick this time. No, it's actually a little bit of a funny story, actually, but, let me go ahead and try and aim at this blue medallion here, see if I can have a good time here. I don't think I will, to be honest, because, honestly, shooting these goddamn medallions is a goddamn chore. I'm lucky I actually hit that. We can also hit this one right here, that's 2. So, yeah. So again, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. We're not at the cemetery yet, but we will be. We will be. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your precious little head. Climb back up here, go through here, and I think there might be another medallion over here. I'm probably thinking over here. Yeah, because there'll be one right here. Jump on down. I'm gonna break this open just in case, and I know there's gonna be one right over here somewhere. Yeah, see, there's one. So you gotta keep your eyes open for this area, especially when it comes to blue medallions. Especially if you want to get that little nifty treat. And trust me, I do want that little treat. I mean, I won't be using it a lot. I'll probably just use it to pawn it off just to have some money. Wink wink, nudge nudge. I'm forgetting one little piece of treasure. Do not shoot this pendant. Whatever you do, do not shoot this pendant. Shoot that first. Then you can shoot the pendant. If you didn't shoot that before you shoot the pendant, it will actually fall into the muddy water and it will become a worthless piece of junk that you ever feast your eyes on. And I think this is our last medallion. Yes, it is for this area anyway. Alrighty, so I think we're done with this area. So let's go on ahead and move on over here.